Okay, so here's what I think it would be fun to try to do is, I've got my program here where the button turns the motor on and then I touch it again to turn the motor off. I'm thinking it would be fun to try to adjust the motor speed while it's running with the potentiometer. So, so that means I need to be calling start motor while the motor's running more than once with different motor speeds. So here's how I'm going to tackle that. First of all, I'm going to change this until touch to be different. So I had copied this into my buffer earlier, so I'm going to paste it back in, and I'm going to replace this until touch button with this while loop. So while sensor value button is equal to 0, J is equal to 0. J is a variable, and in C you have to declare your variables. And so I'm going to put a comment. If I do /* and then end with a /*, everything in between is a comment. It's good practice to put comments to explain what's going on. So in here I've got this, let's just see if this program runs, if I can turn the motor on and off first. So I'm going to compile and download. And what I'm hoping is that this program runs exactly like the previous program. But if it works, then we'll be able to, I think, control the motor with the potentiometer. So let's see, the program's running. So I'm going to press the switch, start the motor, press it again, turn it off, press it to start it, press it again to turn it off. So my program is working. So now I need to stop that, and what I'm going to do is inside this while loop, while I'm waiting for the button to be pressed to stop the motor, I'm going to keep calling. I'm going to call start motor over and over. Start motor. Well, first I'm going to declare a variable speed. Integer speed. And then I'm going to come down and here I'm going to say speed is equal to sensor value potentiometer. So that's a number between 0 and 4095 divided by, I need to know what 4095 divided by 127 is. So 4095 divided 127 is a little over 32. So I'm going to divide by 33. I think that'll, so if I do 4095 divided by 33, I get 124. That'll be good. I don't want to tell it to go more than 127. And then I'm going to say start motor test motor, comma, speed that I just calculated. And I think I can delete this. And so by continually calling start motor, it's not really restarting the motor every time, it's just adjusting the speed. I think this might do it. So I think, let's give it a whirl. So if I do, oh, I've got a variable J that I'm not using anymore, so I'm going to get rid of it. The compiler didn't like that. And I'm going to download it. And I'm going to click start. Now notice my potentiometer is at 4095. So when I press the button, 4095 divided by 33 is about 124. So I think this motor is going to be running close to full speed. So I'm going to press it and it's running. Now if it works, I should be able to turn it down by adjusting the potentiometer. Oh, look at that, it's working. So I'm turning the potentiometer and the speed is getting really slow. Hopefully you can hear that. I can probably almost stop it, and it stopped. Now I can dial it back up. All right, that's cool. So it works. That's it. So I want you to see if you can get this program to work yourself. So I'm going to stop and stop the video.